All right, you guys, what's up? Welcome to Brandy's World. Everything that you need to know, the readings, the information, all of that will be in the description box. So you guys need to go to the description box. It will be uploaded after the live gets uploaded. If you want to know who I am, I do not label myself. I am a very spiritual person. I'm a very telepathic being. I am here on earth to help assist humans, to help you assist to grow, to help you assist to evolve. I'm going to be reading for Leos because that's my Western sun sign, and everybody has a Leo placement in their chart. So this reading may resonate with you and it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Move the fuck on. Because if I don't resonate with you, then we're on a different vibration and you're on a different path than me, and that's okay. It's okay to be on different paths. It's okay to walk free from people that you don't understand, that don't deserve the love, the joy that you need in your life. There are so many things that are coming in. There are so many ways that are coming in to help us change, to help us understand. There is balance coming in. I'm seeing like the justice card, and they're telling me you are balancing out. You are changing. You are coming into a more powerful being of self. So you guys, those who've been working on self-love, good job. It's paid off. You are moving into a new cycle. You are moving into a new development, is what I'm hearing. You 110 as I say that. So you are changing. Allow yourself to open up to your highest power, to your highest psychic abilities, to your highest change, to your highest information that is needed to help you carry yourself forward, to help you be in the movement of Age of Aquarius, if that makes sense. Age of Aquarius, the ages, that is movements. That is people coming here to prophesize about what it is that you're supposed to believe in, if that makes sense. Kind of like Jesus, kind of like the books of the Bible. They're all prophets. They're all here to spread word. You read these different books. You see these different movie shows that are about the world ending or about what's coming to an end or earthquakes or devastation, guys. These people see that with their third eye. They see that with their vision, or they hear that. So that's how they create their stories. That's how they create their books. So you guys remember, there's a lot of prophets that is awakening right now, and there's a lot that is going to be culturized, if that makes sense. There's a lot of people who think they understand, but truly inside they don't understand because they're not taking the time to heal, if that makes sense. And balance is all about a healing process. Whenever you're intuitively and constantly working on your chakras, 222, as I say this, and balancing out so that way you can heal yourself as you heal others. That is what we're here for. We're here for healing opportunities to help others heal. As the government changes and as the world changes and as we move steps forward into the new age, into the new era of life, into our new ways of life, people are going to understand that we're needing to open ourselves energetically to help those learn more who need to learn more. I'm looking down and it says learn more. So we're needing to understand that we need to learn more about who we are, that truth within inside of us. Why does God have us here and have us with these special abilities? You guys, my strongest ability would probably be my telepathy. My telepathy is very, very strong. I am an activator of telepathy. So there are certain dynamics and certain changes that are coming in to help you heal certain parts and wounds of your soul. We're here to help each other save each other, if that makes sense. We're here to help each other move towards the light, to honestly move into a division of love that we're meant to be here. I'm also hearing Pallades, so some of you guys may resonate with the Pallades. Um, I do hear lower dimensions, and I'm seeing like one, two, three, four, and I'm seeing like stacks. I feel like you guys need to climb up the ladder because the levels that they're showing me, they're stacked right on top of each other. So it's like you guys are going in order, but you need to accept. I hear accept God, accept a creator, accept hope is what I'm hearing, to help you spiritually move forward in your destiny. You guys got to remember, we're only one vessel. We don't have to have our counterpart to be balanced. We don't have to have that. A lot of you guys, 4 minutes exactly. A lot of you guys are worried about, oh my God, when is my twin flame going to come in? Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to make it with my twin flame. Girl, God, let me tell you, you have to be balanced with inside of yourself to bring that life partner in. You have to go through all the flaws within inside of yourself, all the things that you're not happy with inside of yourself. That has to be mirrored back to you so that way you can fix it. You can heal it, if that makes sense. There's a lot. I know I've been going through healing patterns from childhood, like molestation. So, and I'm also going through molestation healing in my past lives as well. So as we're in and understanding to a level of why that happened in this life, why I had to feel that way and why I had to understand that. And as we're activating our past lives and our Akashic records, and we're seeing why we had to go through those certain lessons and certain ways to evolve is what I hear, to allow endings to come in. So you guys, y'all are bringing endings in right now, but you guys don't need to worry about anything. You guys just need to let go and let God, let go and let Creator, let go and let universe, whoever it is that you believe in, whoever, as long as it's the highest light. You guys have labeled everything. Everything is a label. There is no one religion anymore, and I feel like that's what everybody's pulling into, because if you look into the spiritual world, into the tarot world, and people who do readings, we're all going back to the oldest religion. We're all going back to see what it is we need to believe in. What is our truths? Why are we here as star seeds? Why are we here as vessels? See, high priestess, your intuition is telling you, your guides, God, source, whomever, Archangel Michael, the archangels, Metatron. I hear Metatron's cube. You guys are activating the cube, which is allowing that light to burst. I'm actually seeing like a cube coming out of your heart chakra and bursting out golden light. So you guys may be going through some heart activations right now. This is helping you heal, helping you balance out. That's what the high priestess is really about. She's got a white pillar, she's got a light pillar, and this is like kind of like our higher selves. We're needing to talk to our higher selves, our tree of life, understanding that we are the Merkaba, the Kabbalah, whatever it is, they're all the same. The Illuminati, they're all the fucking same. The martyrs, they're all the fucking same, dudes. Just different labels. They're different cults, different religions, different ways of knowing, kind of like the seven. I hear the seven kingdoms. So I don't know what that resonates with. There's seven continents, so maybe there were seven kings in each continent. So the seven kingdoms are coming back in. There is going to be royalty that is going to stand up and show themselves and fight for what it is they believe in, because they're seeing. I'm hearing in dreams. I'm hearing in dreams. They're seeing a new vision of the world. They're seeing what it is that the world is going through, and they understand that this world is their hands. They understand that this world is part of them, and they're needing to change that, and they're needing to set their vision higher is what I'm hearing. You guys are needing to set your visions higher. You're already sitting here. You already went through this growth. You already come into your part of who you are, and you guys need to understand that this wand right here, this is your staff. This is your magical alchemy within inside of yourself. This is you envisioning and making shit happen. This is you being the seer, the sage, the gray witch, the baby witch, whatever it is that you want to call yourself. This is you moving past depression. This is you moving past heartache. This is you taking the time to understand your passion with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is you taking the time to understand what it is that you're needing to do, what it is God's pushing you in the way with. See, God's giving you that staff. God gave the King of Wands a staff here, and He's saying, look, this is your help. This is what you need. This is your tool. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to fix things about yourself? How are you going to stand up? But some of you guys may be still stuck in this mode right now, but you guys need to realize that your angels are filling up every single one of these cups. Your guardian angels, they're filling up every single one of these cups. And I feel like God wants you to know that this change is coming in. Creator wants you to know that this change is coming in. This change is going to help you move into a more passionate, happier way. You guys may be intimate with somebody as well. You guys may be thinking about being intimate with somebody as well. There has been a lot of sexual energy been going on in the last, I want to say the last year. A lot of sexual energy has been going on because your energetic bodies are becoming so strong. You are pulling in the divine counterpart, but you guys need to remember, you are like magnets to your divine counterpart. You are a total opposite of your divine counterpart. If you are, that's how your life partner, that is, see the emperors on the bottom of the deck, they may be even working through heartbreak as well. Remember, they're going through the same things that you're going through, but they know that their angels, their guardian angels, they are calling them in. And I do feel like they're coming in with new offers. They're coming in with new starts. They're tired of worrying. They know that God's got them. They know that I hear Christ. Christ is walking with them, and they are growing from this King of Wands to this Emperor. They're taking action into their power. Put the energy where you will. This could be your energy, but I feel like they're taking action. They're moving forward with the shit. They're done with everything, and like they know that they're a king. They know that they're a king of a kingdom, if that makes sense. They know that this is their kingdom. Their vessel is their kingdom, and they hear the angels' calls. They hear I hear the sirens. So And this is also 20, which is 2, which is a reset, a union with inside self. To me, is what I'm hearing. And your angels are calling you up. And I hear this is truth. You need to quit worrying about everything. Move past the heartbreak. Move past. Pull them swords at your heart. Shake that shit out. Release. Cut bondages with everybody that's ever hurt you. Forgive them for yourself, so that way you can really step into this emperor mode and move into that higher self, that higher consciousness of who you are, so to speak. So quit thinking about what had happened. What had happened is in the past. It's in the past for lessons. It's in the past for a reason. You have new starts here. You're getting those gray hairs. You're clarifying wisdom. You're clarifying wisdom, if that makes sense. So yes, you're standing more in your power. You're standing more into your authority. But there is things that you need to break free from. There is still swords that you're taking off your wall. There's still swords that you're moving away from, so that way you can pull away from that darkness. You can pull away from that negativity. You can. This has been me. I have been in this motion right here. I've been like fucked up. I'm just saying, certain people are going through certain cycles, certain different cycles. We're not on the same energy level, and there is nobody in this world that matches energy. Well, maybe your divine counterpart, but I believe that we're all one vessel, so we're all saved in one way. We don't need to be with a divine counterpart to bring balance in. So the twin flame bullshit, that's just bullshit to me. Everybody that you cross paths with is a mirror. Even your kids, it's a soulmate. It's a mirror of what it is that you need to fix in your life, what it is that you need to change in your life, no matter who it, even your life partner. Your life partner comes in and helps you change who you are, if that makes sense. Help you see truth, helps you open your heart chakra, helps you understand why certain people are certain people, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So you guys need to quit worrying about it. Stand more in your truth. I do feel like somebody is coming in to tell you truth as well. Somebody's coming. I'm hearing dreams, so you guys may need to pay attention to your dreams more. Some of you guys may be having sad dreams. You may be crying a lot. Some of you guys may be crying in your sleep. You're not even knowing it, because there is things that you're needing to cleanse. And as you cry, you release water, is what I'm hearing. You release tension. So crying is okay. That is accepting you to walk in a new path. There is new things coming in for you guys, but you guys got to break through the heartbreak. Y'all got to let go and see that the sun is there. You have happiness there, but you have to take action to walk this path. You have to get your fucking staff. You have to walk this path. You can't be scared, is what I'm hearing. You have to release fear, no matter what has changed in your life, no matter what has happened in your life, so to speak. Lay the burdens down, dude, and go be free. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? What is going to help you energetically change? What is going to help you stand more in your power, more in your truth, more in your understanding? What is going to help you develop that passion for yourself, so that way you can speak and mention about the things that you need to in life? What is going to help you empower yourself? I've also been seeing a lot of 888s, and I'm in eights or whatever, and I'm hearing Lionsgate Portal, and the King of Cups is here with the Queen of Cups. So yes, there is there is an emotional union coming together. I hear this is what you've been hearing about. This is what you've been waiting for. This is why you've worked so hard to bring truth and clarity in your life. This is why whenever you woke up, you couldn't stop moving. You couldn't stop learning. You couldn't stop um, trying to understand what it was that you're going through, even if you had to do it by yourself. Look, you guys, since 2018, I have been waking up by myself. Everybody's been calling me crazy, telling me, well, how'd you know that? But you're fucking crazy. I mean, is the sun really going to blow up, Brandy? Yes, the sun is going to get more active. The sun is going to send larger energy storms. Not everybody is going to make it through these shifts. Those who are helping empower each other, those who are helping the viruses, they're going to come in and wipe people out. Those who aren't getting up and moving, you need to open. There's healing that needs to be done, healing that needs to come out and help change. There are things that you're worried about that you really shouldn't be worried about, because people need to be saved, and you can't save them, or you're not doing your life's mission because of the simple fact you're listening to what you were programmed to listen to as a child. It's time to stand up. It's time to stand up and tell your truth. Speak your truth. Speak that knowledge. Your soul is open for a reason. You're going through these things for a reason. You're going through your life for a reason. You're going through your truth for a reason. There is something that God is telling you. If you're hearing spirits all the time and they tell you they don't never shut up, or if you're seeing numbers, or you're diving deeper into who you are, and your soul is opening up, and you have telepathy, because I'm telling you guys, I'm such a telepathic being that it's like the strongest ability I have within myself. It's been a long, hard road. My soul will not hide anything from you. I'm just saying, if you ask my soul something, it will not hide anything from you. Sometimes I tell you, be telling you shit that I don't even realize want to tell you. I'm just saying, there's certain things that's happened to me that was uncontrollable with telepathy and remote viewing. Like you sending pictures, that is remote viewing, that is looking within. That's also telepathic pictures. I don't know what the name of it is. I could make, whenever I was doing meth, I could make my karmic speak with my soul. That's how we're so connected. I could ask him through telepathy and actually make him vocalize the answer. So you guys remember that power is coming back. You are adjusting into that human that you are. You are realizing who you was and what it is that you're meant to do in this life. So it's time to make that decision. It's time to make the decision to bring happiness into your life and Jupiter's blessings. You guys, this is Jupiter right here. This is God showing you, hey, look, dudes. Yes, this change you may not like, but this change is needed to bring happiness in. Or you can stay stuck and stagnant. I'm just saying. You guys have got to make a decision. You got to quit going back and forth in that stagnancy. You got to be able to allow yourself just to let go. Just let go and see that God is going to help you. See that you're protected. See that that honest minute of life is going to bring you happiness, if that makes sense. That right decision is going to make you happiness. But you got to be like the fool. You got to take that leap of faith. There's a lot of abundance coming in. There's a lot of you. Some of you guys may be doing career change. Some of you guys may be. Everybody is ascending. Everybody's evolving, and it's very hard to ascend and evolve. There's a lot of things that you have to go as an individual, as a human, but understanding that you are your energy, if that makes sense. So whenever I started awakening, everybody still thinks I'm crazy, but they understand more because they're around me. Even though when the friends come over and my telepathy, I have to activate certain ones. So when my telepathy starts going off, it's like, oh my god, my mom is going crazy. But it is what it is because that's who I am. My middle child, he's very highly sensitive. My oldest child, she's very highly. All of my kids are very highly sensitive to energy. My youngest child is actually a narcissist, believe it or not. He's so highly sensitive to energy that he shut down whenever he was younger. He's been like that for a while, and yes, that was partly my fault. But there's lessons that I needed to go through, and they needed to go through as children to be able to open up and heal, to see if they could actually evolve past that and heal those wounds within inside themselves so they could grow into who they are, if that makes sense. So you guys, don't feel bad about what it is that you've done in your life. Think of every lesson that you went through as a blessing, because if you didn't go through those lessons, you wouldn't be who you are today. And most of you guys are wanting to change the world. Most of you guys are wanting to replanetarize. I hear replanetarize. I know that isn't even a word probably, but welcome to Birdie's world. I'm just saying we're replanetarizing the planet is what I hear. We're letting go of the people who don't want to change so that way we can bring the people in that do want to change so that way we can make it anew. We are starting a new age, a new era. Everything is brand new. We're going through seasons. Seasons are changing. Everything's going to be crazy, you guys. I just seen fires everywhere, so the fires are going to be blazing. I'm just saying, you guys. As we move into this new era, there is things that do have to be destructed. Things have to be taken care of because the world's turned fucking toxic. I'm just saying. They allowed Lucifer to take over. They allowed Satan to take over, Hades, whoever you believe in. That darkest womb, that darkest hole. They allowed that to take over them and consume them. And now we're trying to fix it, and we're trying to figure out which way we're going to go. We're going to pick that higher kingdom. We're going to pick that higher knowledge, and we're going to allow our angels to bring in new offers for us. That's what we're going to do. We're going to release the devil. Fuck him, man. He ain't got no power over us because we are light beings. We're angels. We're God's people, creators people. Every single one of us is an angel. Every single one of us. No matter who you are, every single one of us got fucking wings. When we're in spirit, we fly where the fuck we want to go because we're in a different dimension. I'm just saying. Everything lives in a different dimension. Aliens, it's all in different dimensions. Some of it's faster, some of it's slower. I'm just saying. Time is an illusion. I never know what time it is or what day it is because I go by the cycles of change. And as you're going through those cycles of change, shit really fucks up. I'm just saying it fucks your world up because there are things that you have to change with inside of you to move through the cycle, to move through the sun and moon cycles because we're actually in the 25th cycle of the shit, what's the name of those? The solar cycles, and then I don't remember on the moon cycle, but this moon and this eclipse, the new moon, we're moving into the new moon. This eclipse is going to be very powerful. If you guys been watching me, the 3 eclipses that happened in June and July, I kept saying a total eclipse of the heart. Yeah, this is the completion of it. It's like this is that decision time. This is that decision maker. Are you going to completely, totally eclipse everything from your heart? Because that's where you need to be connected with. That's what you need to be working with is your heart, not your mind. Your mind is your ego. Yes, you need your mind to be able to perform. So yes, you do have that ego. You will never let go of that ego. That ego will always be there. But you need to learn how to bring it all together and balance out and work from a frequency of love. Work from your heart frequency. I'm live, and I told you that a minute ago, and I will be in there in a minute. Sorry. So, you guys remember, as we're moving forward in these cycles and as we're changing who we are, you're having to purge shit. And that's okay. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The evidence is all there of who you are. You just have to put your power into it. Show people you don't give a fuck anymore. You're going to be who you are. You're going to realize who you are. And you're going to understand who you are. No matter who you are. Whether you be me, you, the cat down the road. I'm just saying. Infinite Water, she's the best. Ralph Smart, dudes. Go watch him. Understand that quality of love within inside of yourself. So that way you can do what you need to do. So that way you can change what you need to change. So that way you can heal what you need to heal. Gotta say and perform. It's time to perform. No stepping back, dude. Because this is what's going to bring the security that you want for yourself. This is what's going to bring your abilities into the abundance that you need for yourself. See, it may be work. There may be work needed. But you're going to have to build that shit up because you do have freedom of speech right now. And it's time for you to get that freedom of speech out before we have to start hiding. Eventually, those of us that don't want the virus, we're going to have to run like little bitches. I'm just saying, we're going to have to hide out. We're going to have little walkie-talkies. Hey, they're over here. It's going to be like the old days, you guys. And it's time to step into that. It's time to realize, yeah, I'm here. I might have been doing it all wrong. But please help me move forward. You guys just got to ask the universe, God. I talk to God, Creator. Ask Him to help you bring peace and happiness into your life and then let go of it. Eclipse that shit from your heart. Because what's meant to be is always going to be no matter who tries to fight it. Even if you try to fight it. What's meant to be, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing. And everybody needs to realize that. Some of you guys who are wasting your time looking for your twin flame, some of you guys are meant to be alone. Some of you guys are meant to accept being alone, being by yourself. I'm just saying, I'm getting me a little gypsy wagon and I'm going on the road. As soon as I get where I can get this loan, my ass is leaving. I'm gone. Because I know I have to travel to activate certain parts of the world. So that way that timing can change. So that divine timing that everybody's waiting on can come in. Those who are activators, those who know it's the time to move forward, but not stepping forward, that is your blockage. Because you're not allowing yourself to step into your newness. You're not allowing yourself to be that gypsy inside. You're not allowing yourself to be that free spirit. Each and every single one of us is a free spirit. We all have freedom. Your angels is there telling you, look, the sun card's on the bottom. Yeah, what's up? I'm just saying. Be free. Accept the help from the angels. Accept their calling. Accept your calling and go with it. Because that happiness is what's bringing freedom. That happiness, you see how big them rays are? Look, they even hitting earth. But yet our children are going to have peace because they're going to surrender and know that this is our God. They're the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. They're spirit. They're the Son to the Father. A trine. A twine of equality. A trine of happiness to bring peace in, to help you move forward, to help your children build a better place, a better world. But you have to go with it, dude. You have to move into it. You can't just stand back. Get on that white horse and ride on out. You may have to do it by yourself, and that's okay. That's okay if you have to do it by yourself. Get you an animal. Get you a dog. I got me a dog. Got me a dog. I'm just saying. Get you an animal. Your animal can fulfill that place, can fulfill that hole within inside of you that makes you empty. Learn more about who you are. Quit hiding in the darkness. It's time to break that shell. The reading I did earlier, Cracked Open, came out. I actually pulled some Starseed cards. They're asking me to pull Starseed cards. Crack open that shell. And breathe. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. You're moving past the void. See, we shuffling that motherfucker back on in the deck. We're moving past that shit. We're not going to allow the darkness to consume us anymore. We know that we're that bright light and we're breaking through. Standing in our soldiers, man. We are warriors. Each and every single one of us is fucking Xena. I'm just saying. We're going to fight our battles no matter how hard they are. And you always win. You always push through it. But you always learn a fucking lesson too, dude. One card, please. And thank you. Blessings from above. Shuffle again. Make it fly out, please. One card, please. One card. Okay. Alright, so star bathing. Go out and look at the stars. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activations. Activations are happening right now. I've been telling you guys activations. We're actually going to read this out of the book because I'm asked to. So we got star bathing. That's the only one. Nope, I'm not pulling no more. Star bathing. The first page, I'm going to read the Golden Children because as I'll talk about it, and that's the first page I turn to. So it says, Golden Children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnated increasingly on the planet. This is our children, and there are some Golden Children that are here. Most Golden Children that I have met are old elders, like my grandmother. She's a Golden Child. She's very telepathic. She's not an activator, but there is Golden Children here, and we are having Golden Children, if that makes sense. My grandbabies are Golden Children. So these sun gods are coming in. Remember that 144,000, that is the sun gods. I'm just saying, those are the ones who are here to help. The Hopi, the rainbow children from the Hopi Indians, whatever. Those ancient sun god. These are Golden children. These are our children that are meant to be here to speak, to prophesy. These are prophets that are being born. So make sure that you're teaching your children right. They have little or no personal karma and possesses incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember from a young age and begin answering and sharing early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they might find themselves easily bored at school. Like me, I hate school. I hate studying. It's just boring as fuck. I'm just saying. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so they're not supported in the right ways. I do not agree with not the term of being labeled that most have not been reincarnated on Earth, because most children come whenever they're needed. I'm just saying they come during the higher ascension cycles that Earth and the planetary cycles go through. So I'm actually seeing the planetary cycles out of the Angels of Atlantis deck, and they're asking me to pull one out of there, and I will after this. But golden children come when they're needed. The babies that are being born now, yes, most of them, this is their first time on Earth. Most of them are going to be prophets. Most of them are going to be towards the sun, is what I'm hearing. But we have to be able to teach them the right way. We don't want to teach them greed. We don't want to teach them hate. We want to teach them how to give and how to love, and not to be jealous and lust over other things, if that makes sense. Because they are the words of the world. They are what's turning next. So let's reread this. I mean, if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. See, they're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend your own inner child in a creative idea or project or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with a sweet, tender love to nurture and nourish it. I've been talking about nourishing yourself right now. Right now is the time to take out and really take care of yourself. Self love. That's what you need to do. You need to be nourishing your energy, nourishing your body, nourishing your work field, replenishing yourself. If that makes sense. I hear saving yourself. So right now you need to be saving yourself. Um, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the truth through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as their journey through this great adventure called life. So make sure that you're understanding these words of wisdom that are coming in. This is actually Rebecca Campbell, the Starseed Oracle. So we got star bathing. I just seen I'm sorry, so I'm sorry may resonate with you. There is that portal that just opened up. So this portal is still open, and it has to do something. I hear resonance, and I hear a Lionsgate portal. So you guys remember these portals are still sending activations. There's also looks kind of like the sky's on fire up in the corner. So that would resonate with the Lions portal because that is in Leo season. So you guys remember that portal is still opening as well. We got star bathing here. The stars are constantly showering emanations into the crystal grid of the earth. When things are balanced and the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored on that crystal grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars in the crystalline grid of the earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies into the planet. There's an activation happening right now. You guys will feel it going through your spine, down through your root chakra. So I just want to let you guys know that. I only work for your highest good. All you have to do is accept. Anchors your divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth. I was just talking about traveling to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. See, I was just talking about how I needed to go activate certain things. See, I told you guys. The shit, you can't make this shit up, dude. Okay, so you may be interested in a practice called star bathing. It's star bathing. Download star bathing meditation at starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid on the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It can also mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate the cycle of change of vibration. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I open up I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me as they do. May it heal the earth too. So we're sending healing to ourselves and sending healing into the earth. We're going to pull a Angels of Atlantis card because I'm asked to, and then I'll be done, you guys. So just give me uno momento. Uno momentos, you guys. And we are going to read out the book on these. We're just going to see what the angels have to say to us. One card, please. Let's say one card. Okay. All right. Just one card, please. One card right there. All right, you got Archangel Michael, patience. Have patience right now. You guys are going through a lot of activations. You guys are going through a lot of decoding, a lot of recoding is what I'm hearing. I actually drew a pyramid on my wall the other day. I actually might do a new painting. So right now, take time, take rest, have patience. The things that you're wanting is coming in is what I'm hearing. You are being transformed. You are being changed. You are gaining wisdom is what I'm hearing. But you need to just slow down. Some of you guys just need to slow down. I hate this book. This book sucks. So just give me a second to find Archangel Michael. I don't think he's back this way. I think he's this way. Jophiel. Metatron. Michael right here. Patience. Michael Oracle suggests that you have been rushing to create, to make manifest. Work to allow, dear one, and then you will truly see patience as an active force and in the time distance between visualization and manifestation. Meditate on stillness so that you may consider your desire without attachment. Contemplate the splendor of the three great pyramids of Gaia that took a large number of years to build, yet no one ever doubted that eventually they would stand. Indeed, they have stood in for the last 45,000 years, 4,500 years. Remember that I don't know where 45,000 years came from. Maybe somebody's going to find something. I don't know. We'll get more in detail with that later. Remember that three is the number behind all manifestation, and this is the principle of virtue and Michael's teaching. Ponder on the stillness and the silence. So just chill. Chill, dudes. Netflix and chill. That's what I've been doing. Netflix and chill. All right, so I will see you guys later, and peace out.